Hi guys, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be using the kettlebell to help you gain speed and power. So all you need is one pretty heavy weight where you can do your kettlebell swings, and then a lighter one where you can lift it overhead. So I have two prepared. I believe one's about 40 pounds and the other one is about 15 pounds, super light. So let's get started. Let's get your stopwatch ready and get started. We're starting with the jumping jacks, 1 minute long. I usually prefer jump ropes, but when you don't have the jump ropes in handy, jumping jacks will do. We're trying to utilize the small space, but still do some cardio to get your heart rate going. So 1 minute should be enough. I love doing jumping jacks and jump ropes because it actually forces you to look either straight ahead or up toward the sky, which is opposite to gauging downward in golf. All right, next one, 1 minute kettlebell swing. Pick something a little bit heavy. So you're going to use your hips thrusting forward to get those arms swinging up to chin level. I do not want to see that back rounded. It needs to be nice and straight in the neutral angle. And we're really using the hip thrusting power to get those hands going, and that movement is what's really good for the power in your golf swing. You're gonna feel it in your thighs, your glute, and your core. I really don't want to see anybody using their arms to raise a kettlebell swing. Almost there, 15 more seconds. All right, next one, 30 seconds, sumo squats. I want your toes to flare out. When you squat down, I don't want those knees to go past your ankles, just strictly to protect your knee joints. So I want your upper body to be nice and upright. Keep it in the angle and squat straight down. Next one is kneeling kettlebell thrusts and actually press overhead as well. Same thing as the kettlebell swings. We're using the hips to thrust forward and using that momentum to raise your hands up. Notice I have changed to the lighter kettlebell. This way, I'm really going to use the momentum to thrust those hands up. If it's a little bit too heavy, now you're not going to utilize the thrust, but use your arms to force them up there. All right, sit-ups, same movement as the previous one. We're going to go ahead and sit up and raise your hands up. The favorite thing about this move is that because we're hunched over so much over the golf ball, and also with the computers and smartphones, raising your hands up into the sky really helps to get your spine moving, especially in the upper back area. Quick break. Great job. That first round was amazing. We're gonna start again, exact same sets, exact same movements. If you have trouble breathing because you haven't done cardio in a while, try this method. Try and breathe in twice with into your nose, and then breathe out with your mouth. So it goes. So breathing in twice through your nose really helps to get that oxygen into your body without making you as dizzy. So it really helps me to get my cardio going without having to stop because I'm running short of breath. Kettlebell swings, really keep your back nice and straight. Really use your hip thrusting power to get those hands up because that movement right there is what we really need to utilize in the golf swing. It's gonna help you to really protect your body and create a lot of power. Small squats, so you really want to keep that upper body upright. I don't want to see you guys bending forward when you go down. This is really going to feel pressure in the inner thighs, in your glutes, and your core, and your back. I've just added weight with the heavier kettlebell here. Kneeling kettlebell thrusts. Same thing as the kettlebell swing. We're adding the left and the right movements, which is going to work your obliques as well, and we really need those in the golf swing. Make sure you extend your arms up and pause for a sec. That way you have full control over your movements. Alright, last one of the second set. Sit-ups with the arms pointing to the sky. Really get those core movement going. Arms straight up to get your shoulders, upper back strength going. Alright, last break. Take 30 seconds here and we're gonna get straight into the third round. Ready? Let's go. Jumping jacks, 1 minute. Get your heart rate going. Breathe in twice through your nose and breathe out one deep one through your mouth. Almost there, 10 seconds left. Let's go. Kettlebell swings. Alright, grab your kettlebell, get that kettlebell swinging up to chin level. You are doing fantastic. This is the last round of the 3, so really make it count. I'm sure you're starting to sweat. Almost there. 30 seconds left. Let's go. All right, great job. Now let's widen your stance, go into your sumo squats. 30 seconds. Really control your movements. Don't drop down into the squat, but control. You're gonna feel it in your inner thighs, your glutes, and your core, and really push up as fast as possible in one fluent movement. Up, and squeeze those glutes. Grab your lighter kettlebell. Start from the right, thrust, hands up. Switch over to the left, thrust. Get your hands up in the air. You're gonna feel this one actually in your quads. Alright, last exercise. Let's make this count. Let's really do it the correct way. I want you to really curl up, extend your arms up and keep it. Pause there for a sec. Make sure every movement is controlled. I don't want you to drop back down because you have kettlebell in your hands. Be really careful to control that movement, rolling back down. It's really gonna get those core muscles moving better. All right, guys, that was fantastic. Great job. I've started to break a sweat here. How did it go for you guys? We did 3 sets of 5 movements. They're very easy movements, something you can do at home. This one you need a kettlebell, but something very simple. You don't need a lot of space to do these. 5 movements under 12 minutes. Great job. Try this routine at least 3 times in the next week. And same time next week, I'll be back with a new routine. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.